X Ryzen 7, obviously. And then the MSI MEG X570 Unify. Motherboard.
With Wi-Fi.
With Wi-Fi, yeah.
Actually.
Wifty. I'm not doing that right now.
No, but don't put that box away because you'll need to get your little antennas. Get your antennas.
That's not the only thing. We're going to put in this old 1800X motherboard.
No. Yep, no. Yep.
Done.
Cool. And the old CPU is in there.
Yep.
Actually, don't we have the old
motherboard case? I think we tossed it, actually.
Yeah, actually, I don't think we do have it.
Alright,
oh, well. Right, guys. Well, thanks for being here. I hope somebody either learnt something or...
If you have questions, now's the chance to ask them.
Yep, I mean, I probably will be streaming Arc now.
Yeah, she's going to most likely switch. And then I'll be in Arc in a shortcut.
Yeah.
I just need to sort my desk out.
Yeah, if anyone does have any questions, please feel free. If they think they sound silly, they don't, because I was one of those people who didn't know anything about anything. Well, that's a lie. I didn't know anything about tech-related things.
Sorry.
Oh, now what are you, Razer fanboy?
Hey, it's a Logitech, okay?
Oh, and Logitech. Oh, what did you do?
It went to sleep.
You went to sleep? Why does it go to sleep that fast?
Because I have to go in and change settings.
Oh.
Windows is being Windows right now.
Oh, okay.
It did it to me earlier.
Yep, guys, so I'm gonna put up a BRB whilst I get set up for the Arc stream, and you'll probably hear him going on and off, hopefully. But I'll
Actually,
do
something might be overheating.
Overheating, great.
Yep.
Oh god. We'll definitely do a BRB. What's overheating? It's gotta be a CPU then.
Yeah.
Did you put the thermal paste pad on?
Mm-hmm. That's 100% what it's going to be. And, well, chat, that's still that. The issue is I just need to reseat the CPU. Probably the pad on it has moved. So it's just a safeguard of it that is literally turning it off on me. And it happens.
A lot.
Annoyingly.
Oh, no, it doesn't happen a lot, actually. Although I did learn from Dangers when he installed his bad motherboard that the thermal pad that he has is a little bit smaller than the actual CPU itself. So when it came for me upgrading my motherboard, I didn't have a thermal pad. I just had cementing paste, thermal paste. I really liked the thermal pad idea. I don't know the particular thermal pad versus thermal paste benefits or pros and cons.
Well, the pro is the
YouTube
thermal pad you can replace and reuse.
Yeah.
And thermal paste.
I mean, we do tend to upgrade our PCs. Well, I mean, we've not upgraded often, but when we do upgrade, we do little bits and pieces at a time, which some do include, obviously, CPUs and i.e. motherboard upgrades. So having a thermal pad is a benefit for us. May not be for you. You might not really ever have to change your CPU or your cooler for your CPU, whether it be a heatsink, an AIO all-in-one, or a CPU water block. You know, you never know. But then if you're not changing those often enough, then paste is probably just as good as a thermal pad. But the point I was getting to is that I purchased a slightly larger thermal pad so that it does cover the entire CPU.
What? I don't think this is going to work for this one.
What, the thermal pad?
Yeah.
Why?
That CPU is hot.
CPU is hot?
Yep.
Ooh.
I
only got one thermal pad.
No, do you know where the paste is?
I will find you the thermals paste out of the many boxes and cables that you should all keep, because you never know when you're going to need one. Hence I found the controller for those fans. Here. If I was thermal paste, where would I have put me? Not in the power box. Well, not in this power box anyway. Probably in the other one, I think.
Yep, so for those watching, a 5800X does get really hot really quick.
Oh, fuck, I left the cable out. There we go. Shove it back in. As they do. Right, where is the other box? Any tipsies here? Mind your feet, mind your feet, mind your back, mind your body. Lucky we didn't chuck in that thermal paste to anyone.
Yeah, I instantly knew it was the CPU when I touched the piping on the AIO. And I can feel how hot it is.
It was your thing pumping? I think pumping correctly.
I hope so.
Did you hear the pump when you loaded and whatnot? Or did you not notice?
Didn't know. I'm gonna take the RAM out one more time.
I think it was
I need to take one out.
in this one. Sorry about the noise. I'm looking through thermal paste. There we go. What pattern are you going to use, honey?
I'm just gonna do the rice dot in the middle.
Let's put this back up and show you all my lovely screws and stuff that I have.
Actually, I'm wondering if it was this just not being in halfway, because I noticed.
So this has some little screws and some thermal paste. Tiny amount of thermal paste. I mean, you don't need much, but. And then here's my, I don't know how reflective that is, it's been quite reflective actually, but my bajillion extra screws that I have from other builds and just screws that I don't use. Also, these are mine for my case. As you can see, my case is pearly white. What are you going to do with your thermal paste, Hanson?
I'm doing a rice-sized dot in the middle.
A what?
Rice-sized dot in the middle.
You're just doing a blob in the middle?
It's not a blob, it's a rice-sized dot.
Blob. That's just a technical term for a blob. Thermal paste. And I don't think he's going to bring it up to do it up here, is he?
No. I'm not unplugging everything just to do that.
There you go, it's got a cap on it.
Can you take the cap off?
Oh, want me to do everything, don't you? Is that screwy? Thermal paste. Yuck.
I'll buy new thermal paste.
Yeah.
So I can put it on the other PC.
You what? Spending the money? Thermal paste isn't that expensive, guys. Amazon.
It's all it gives me.
You said you only need a grain of rice size. Do you not put the thermal pad on as well?
No.
No?
I would not recommend doing that.
Okay. Do not do that. Good questions. No dumb questions here.
I mean, you probably could get away with it, but I wouldn't.
Now he changes his story. Now he changes his story. I am going to get rid of this and not put it back in the little baggie. Otherwise, I think it's a used one. Non-used one. Well, that thing's not charged, so.
Oh, not that.
I can't help you.
My phone.
Right,
Not working for me.
Stuffy back in the boxes. So, our two power supply boxes that we used to have. This one was my one. This is in my PC. This is what's running the PC that I am streaming off of, and my gaming is all just one PC. This is all of our cables that we've kept. So these are also to my case. So these go at the bottom of my case. These are very similar to the black shield that goes on Danger's case that cover his power supply unit. Well, mine has these on top, where I've taken them off because you can actually put fans on them. You can also have put an SSD, was it 3.5 SSDs? I don't know if it's picking up very well.
Something like that.
No, I can't do it. But there is basically, let's find the thing, where my finger is, and where my other finger is, are holes where you would put your SSD on top, put your little rubber things on the bottom and screw it in, and it will hold an SSD. Well, two, because I've got two of them. But I've removed these and have put fans on them. Corsair fans. Just get out of there. I also if I did ever put these back in and didn't have fans, I was also thinking about painting these white to match the actual case itself. I think would look a bit better. Because all sort of the accents in everything sort of inside the case is black, but the outside is all white. So yeah, this is just where literally everything stores. Had a fan hub because I had so many fans before I bought the Corsair Pro Node. I think it's called. It's sticky, double-sided. So this. Sorry. This was my fan hub that I was using at the time. Okay. Just imagine.
Watch your toes.
Yep. Got some HDMI wires. Lots of friggin' SATA cables. Some of these I've got loads, like 3 packets. I think these might come with my monitors of USB to what I call, I don't know the technical term, but what I call printer cable, because it has that big square, I don't know if you can see it very well, big square type, sort of USB like type thing. Some of these I've got loads of them. Got some cable ties. I've got cable ties, but just this is another Corsair LED node, which I don't need because it goes in part of the complete package. Oh, did that turn off itself, or did you turn it off?
I did.
Okay. So, very good to put these in your power supply unit boxes if you ever do resell or need anything. Also, another good tip, guys, is this is my power supply. Danger got the Corsair one, which we should probably change because obviously me being a Corsair fangirl, apparently, should switch those. But I needed a extra SATA cable for all of my fans and my fan hub. So me, not being very techie, I just went to a power box and got one out. They weren't working. I was like, why is it working? Why is it working? I'm sending it back. I'm doing all this. I'm going to have to buy this to fix it and all this malarkey. And it turns out that the wire that I was using was particularly for this power supply. It was not compatible with my power supply because I changed it once Danger's finished work and was helping me. I changed it to the wire that came from my power supply box, and lo and behold, everything worked. After rearranging, changing, plugging all the fans into my motherboard, which was a ball ache because cable management in that was just a pain in the arse. I then just had to put everything back in my hubs and it all worked. So note, use cables that come with your power supply unit. Do not mix and match. Also noted that because I need another CPU cable, because my new motherboard has a dual CPU slot, and I wanted to utilise, well, I wasn't going to overclock, but I like things to be, you know, as they're meant to be. I ordered a cable off of Amazon, not knowing that the prongs are different to my power supply unit. So I bought a dud. Well, not a dud, it was a power supply unit, but not compatible with my power supply, which was a bit of a pain. But it is what it is, and I haven't ordered a new one because, like, Danger convinced me that you don't need it. And you only need it if you're going to overclock, and I wasn't really ever going to overclock. My motherboard for the types of games that I play. And it looks like he is back up. You've made no changes to your BIOS, but you do need to change your BIOS, but you don't. Fingers crossed.
Hey, the pump is 100% working now.
Good.
I held it to make sure it cooled off. And I had to reseat my RAM, which was slightly annoying.
What are you doing? Okay. Hey.
That one.
Ooh. Ooh.
There's that one. Alright, guys.
Aww.
We are loading in.
You scared her. She stopped purring.
Hopefully we don't overheat now.
Just as I put her close to the mic, you start talking. I'm trying to get her the purring on the mic. I know, look. Your grass is growing. So I've started growing some cat grass for the cat. And she knows where it is because she's had it before. And she keeps looking up at it. I only did it today. You have to wait at least a week. At least. For it to start. But you can look at it daily. I'll bring it down and look at it. No, don't step on that. That's the wedding album. Cannot step on the photo book. Oh, look at you running a benchmark.
Yep.
What are you running?
I'm running Heaven.
Heaven. So for people that don't know what Heaven is, it is a program that, well, it's a benchmark program. Benchmarking, I don't know what the technical terms for that, but it basically puts a load on your computer and monitors what it does, in a sense.
It's great for heat checking. I'm checking just to make sure I'm not going to overheat.
Oh, the cat's in the box again.
It's more of a GPU test than it is CPU, but...
Yeah, there's different benchmarks that are better designed. I will actually take this off so that people aren't looking at your arm and keyboard.
They like my keyboard, right? Right, chat? You like my keyboard?
It's too late. It's done.
I know.
It's done.
So, now I can open this. Go here. And I can do this wonderful little thing here.
But
Redeem that.
I don't have any left. Oh, fine. I will consume the beverage. They can hear you typing. Owl PC build.
Oh.
I helped. Wait, what did I help with? Yeah, I put the other cooler on that, and then took it off, and then freaking had to put it away. Are you gonna do this?
It's not gonna overheat, so tonight.
Yeah, like now.
No, not now.
Why not now?
Because we're gonna go in dark.
Yeah, but you take forever to load into Arc.
Do you want me to see how long it'll take me? I don't need to benchmark anymore. I can tell that it's not gonna
you all good?
overheat.
Do you want to say goodbye?
I'm over.
Say goodbye.
Bye. I hope everybody enjoyed the wonderful building that is Danger0101 building things.
Right, guys, I'm gonna get set up for the Arc stream. So I will BRB. Hey guys, so it won't be too much longer, just setting up a few more things. If you want to refresh or go get a drink, something to eat, it should, title has changed and what we're playing will change. Danger is also now streaming, that he has his PC all set up. He should load in quite fast and whatnot, so that's looking all good. You can do the exclamation mark multi, which he has done already. You can watch both of our streams at the same time on that link there. As most people know, we are husband and wife, and when we stream together, we are at our computers, which are right next to each other. So what tends to happen is you will hear Danger through my mic, because my headset and audio setup isn't as great as his. He has some dual headset thing in his headset, so
it's a dual channel headset,
as you can hear. I do have him in Discord as well, just because when I have my headset on, it is a bit hard to hear him, and he complains that I don't hear him and whatnot, so I put him in Discord as well. Sometimes I will mute him in Discord if he is being extra loud, which most of the time when he's streaming he is. But the main reason I say that is because obviously you will hear him. You don't really hear me so much in his stream, so what we tend to recommend is if you make his stream quieter, because if you're watching both streams you'll hear both obviously audios. If you make his stream quieter, you will still hear him through my mic, so the audio is just basically on one sort of stream, but you're watching both of us playing. But nearly finished, guys, so just bear with me a few more. Right, guys, we are here.
little laggy.
Oh, yeah. Good then.
Hold up. What's going on there? I have to go offline again for a
This is
moment.
our base. We're in the Bat Cave. We are known as the Bat Cave Dwellers. For obvious reasons. Let me also gamma up because it is quite dark on stream sometimes. Here we go.
Lower my settings.
And we have some dinos obviously here. We're doing Rex breeding really. And these are some of the Rexes that love to poop on stream. Bad Rex. And yep, there's our spider. Let's not look at that because there might be some particular people that have arachnophobia. Our unicorn. Yeah. You're so white and pretty. As a unicorn should be. Horses that we I tamed the very early stages, I think the first few days. We getting on. Our dodo breeding area. We just not breeding. Egg farm rather. Because we need eggs. Our Ferenzinos, these were quite high level. And obviously you can see there's sort of a red theme going on. These are our other Rexes that actually these two are breeding. So what we're aiming for, let me get up here. And hopefully nope, disable ally. Boop, there we go. Alright, so what we're aiming for, also if I backspace and cave view, is we are looking for the light blue colour of the Rex, a white belly, but we're looking for this dark blue sort of patching around the spine, and then this blue spine. You see how on this one we've got the dark blue. Oh, we had the dark blue on the back there. That's what we're looking for. But all in one, and as you can see, this one obviously doesn't have the blue spine. Oh shit. Oh, move! 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 Oh, right. Oh, there we go. We're saved. But this one has a lime green belly, which don't think is going to look as good as obviously this one, which has the white belly. I have recently killed off a hell of a lot. Oh, there's its egg. Oh, pick that up. And let's put it in the hatchery. Oh, there you are. I see you.
Yep, you see me, but I'm having stream issues at the moment.
Oh, where's our egg? Oh, you're under here. Okay. Let's put it in here. So it will incubate the eggs. We've actually got a couple here that we need to actually hatch that are ready to go poop. So yeah, let me show you guys the actual house. It's not fully decorated yet. It's just a sort of shell with a few decorations. Yeah, this is our nice little house. I need to add in some windows as well. Our little porch. This is a secondary porch, mainly with our diving platform that goes into our pond that has our basilisks. That funny story here. So we got a male and female, and Dane just said, "Oh, before you log off, just breed the Basosauruses." So I was like, "Okay, I'll breed them." I was like, "Crap, I'm gonna have to hang around because they don't lay eggs. They obviously mammals, being whales, they have a gestation period." So I was like, "Okay, and I have to wait for it to pop." Got twins or triplets, was it? I think it was triplets I got.
Triplets, first one.
First time round. So then I claimed them, make sure they had food, and there is an otter! There is an otter! I'm never gonna get this. Ugh. Oh. Oh, I think I had it for a second. What level are you? Wait, I heard you. Okay, swore I heard a gun then. I love otters. They're very... Whoa, 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 why are you not moving? What are you doing? Oh, there you are. What level is it? 25! Yay! That's gonna like one tame. It's towards the house. It's in the middle of the Basosaurus. It's going towards the waterfall.
I have no stamina.
Yeah. Feels bad for you then.
Oh, there he is.
Yay! 22 mil. Ooh, I think I got a female. But anyway, yeah. So this is a diving platform. Like I said, we go in there. But no, back to the Basosaurus. So I bred them, and I obviously claimed the babies. Oh, they just went psycho.
I'm drowning.
Oh god. Do I have to come get you?
Oh.
You sure? You said you're
Yeah.
drowning. I don't think you're meant to be drowning.
Okay, so.
Okay. So then I logged off. Came back next day. I didn't like check the pond or anything like that. I was just doing my business with the Rexes up at the top there. And then Danger logged in, and he's like, "Oh my god!" I'm just like, "What?" He saw all these Basosauruses in the pond that are unclaimed because I left the whales on mating, and they just constantly started producing. But because the rates are so boosted in this on the server, because the rates are so boosted on the server. Oops. Um,
Much better now. So. It starts streaming. Like.
I should be safe. Trying to put you up here.
Like, oh.
Please let go of you. No, no. There we go. I saved you from drowning.
I was fine. I was on the back of a basin.
No, you wasn't. You were like stinging. But yeah, so I left them on mating, and this is why we have so many of these Basosauruses. But anyway, back to the inside. This is the front door. This is our kitchen. Our table that has no decorations on. Let's drink some drink. Let's put this away.
Yes, this thing.
This is our living room with our fireplace and our seating area. A little table here. Need to add more decoration like bookshelves or something in the corners there. This is our toilet, downstairs toilet. Half bath as people might call it. A sink. Then we go to our upstairs. This is our main bathroom with our tub. Very nice, very nice. Oh, jump out of the tub. And then the bedroom, as you will see, very plain. And this is what I'm not doing. This was difficult. So this is a nice double bed, and you can lay on the bed like so. Very nice, very nice. But only one person at a time can lay on the bed like this. So what we've done is we put two beds on, like, virtually on top of each other. Not so close because you need to access it, because you still need to make sure, as you can see here, it says Robin's side of the bed. Robin Ironheart is the character I play in this particular ARC server. It is not an RP server, but RP is encouraged. This is a server in which I don't feel comfortable giving the details out for, so don't ask. There's special requirements that I have not got the authoritative. What's the word? Is it authoritative?
Yeah.
Am I saying it right? It sounds like I'm saying it wrong.
Authority is what I would say.
Authority, that's the one, to give out, so. But yeah, you gotta make sure I'm clicking on the right side so that I sleep on this side, and then Danger obviously sleeps on the left hand side, which is actually the right hand side. and sometimes it bugs out and it won't let me get up. Come on! Let me up! Let me up! Oh, come on. Lag sometimes. Annoying. That's why we can't have nice things. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, crap.
Working on it, stream. What's
Royal Rumble's on tonight.
Oh yeah.
The kickoff show just said it started. 11 o'clock. Come on! Doesn't take this long normally.
I might not be able to stream today.
Oh no. Have you
OBS
updated
just
it?
must not want to work.
Have you updated it and whatnot?
My OBS should be up to date. It's just spazzing out. Like freezes the second I try to do
It's
something.
weird because it said that Arc was not responsive then, not OBS. Oh my god. I might. There we go. Finally. There you go. There's my female otter. Make sure she has meat in her because our last one died because there wasn't enough meat in it. Starved. I know I'm a bad parent. But I also like these features. I like the flower pots there. I also really like the curtains. It's a shame you can't change the colour of the curtains though. That's my only quarry problem with it. These are our... I'll just check because sometimes we do get a Rex out here. Our wall, Great Wall of Danger. We made this wall. Very nice. Needed to make a little staircase to get up from this level to this level, and then we got to this level, which is fine, but then it goes down again, and then onto the main water level. And then we do have this little ladder here, just because when we go diving, it's a bit hard, you know, a bit of a pain going up and down. We do have a turret over there. The idea of that was to kill all of the fish in the pond, so that the otters would spawn more. But it didn't work because for some reason it won't actually fire into the water. But it did at the start and then it didn't, so I don't know what happened there. This is just our little platform that we have stored some of the tames on. There's Danger being frozen again. Right, this is an aggregator, so this is S+, which is a mod on the server. This will collect stuff that you make it collect, but normally it's just like eggs and stuff. As you can see, the dodos are doing their job and laying their eggs, so it collects them. It also collects fertile eggs. You can disable or enable that, and take those. This one is a Tech Rex egg because I found a high level Tech Rex there. A Tech Pretzel wasn't high level. Oh my god, what are you lot doing? You J whistle or something? Why are you lot here? In my pathway to the RGs. And because the server rates are so boosted, like taming, breeding rates are all up, so breeding isn't a problem really at all, and it's quite relatively fast as well. Like this female here. Once again, she hatched an egg recently, and she's only got 10 minutes until she can mate again. Normally, official servers, that would be like a day. So, this is my RG. This is Robin. She is a wild RG that I had tamed, and I think you can tell why I tamed her, because she is lovely and red, and she was actually a decent level, which was nice. Have you given up, honey?
I have.
I'm sorry. It's still streaming through me.
I think it's a Windows issue. But tomorrow I'll probably just reinstall.
Yeah. Oh, you'll have your M.2 so you can put the Windows on that. I don't know when that's coming back.
Cry.
Right, this for some reason, this is nearly awake. This is asleep because it's got cryo sickness, apparently. Even though now it doesn't say it's got cryo sickness. So these ball things, if anyone doesn't know, are cryopods. They're part of the base game, tech part of the game. And for some reason, even though when I logged in, I didn't have the little debuff, which is in the bottom right corner where my health bar and stamina and that is. And I threw it down and it said it had cryopod sickness. So you see, this one's awake. Now I've got the sickness. So if I throw another cryopod down with an animal in it, it would be asleep, full, torpor, and take forever to wake up. I didn't have the buff, but it still had the cryo. It still says sickness. Raw. Oh look, it stands up to raw. And then it sits back down. I've never done that before. Right, I've leveled these ones up. A bit over the top. So what I was hoping to do, these were the 4 Rexes we were going to take to the boss fight. Apologies for that noise if you do hear it. I don't think you do, because I think my what's it called, setting's a bit low actually. But I'm having USB connection issues where it just all of a sudden, I can't figure out which one it is. The pig's here, honey.
Oh.
Yeah, so my plan was to get these Rexes out because I didn't know where they were with the cryopods, and then we were going to get the piggy once they were all up and awake, because obviously I need to level them. I was going to get their piggy to heal them. I am.
I mean, just let it.
So I like sitting on them. I like to sit. No passive healing. Pissing healing. Passive healing. Where are you going? What are you doing? Where are you going?
Going out of render.
Out of render. Oh. I think it's actually broken. Oh no, it's not. You enabled it again. So.
You have to enable.
No, I've been doing it like this and sitting on it, and it's not been consuming any food, but it heals. Oh. It's like been bugged. Now you've like unbugged it. Bad person, right. You. So yeah. So quick little hint for you guys. If your piggy is passive healing, if everyone goes out a render distance of it and comes back in render distance, so for people that don't know, obviously the pig heals, but by doing that it consumes a heck of a lot of food.
It instantly fills its food bar.
It instantly, when you come back, its food bar will be all the way back up. I think Danger got back here before me. But yeah, you'll see this. Where are you? Okay. So if I get on this and just passive heal, you watch top right corner. Look how fast that food bar is going down. See it? It's at half now. I mean, you can see it here. Down, down, down. Look how much meat we've put in it. Look how much meat it's eating. That's only in this side. So once that goes all, and look at the shit he's producing! Fucking A. Oh my god. Right, so that's gone down pretty far, like virtually to nil. So I don't know where Danger went.
Gone.
He gone. So what we do is go out of render. Out of render means that you cannot see the pig. Or the base, really, in general. So normally as soon as I can't see the greenhouse, which is on top, which everything's gone, we go back down. See, the greenhouse is rendering. Everything underneath will start rendering. Oop. Its food bar is back to the top. See? All top. Normally that would take a very long time to refill and then start healing again. You can already see that the Rexes aren't as bloody. I mean, let me spyglass them. See them. This is special spyglass.
Actually,
See how much HP is going up. Going up, going up, going up. Ooh. Do, 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 do. Did you make rafts? Also, before this happens, I do want to go on. I've stopped now, honey. So if you're crafting, stop.
I am. Why'd you get off?
Because I wanted to see if there was any things happening. Any dinos worth. Any dinos worth a tame. Right, so what we got? Got Alpha Fire Wyvern on the map. Azosaurus, there's 150. 150 is the max base animal, or dino, I'd say. Wyverns excluded. Wyverns go higher and tech go higher, but I'm not 100% sure what the max is for it. But I always look for 150, because I'm not really looking for any of those. Oh, excuse me.
When you're back on the...
Bronto. 150. See, these are the piggies. So there's all 150 on the server at those coordinates. There will also be loads of 150s. Yep, nearly a whole page of 150s. Dodicarus is 150. These are the horsies. Oh, there's quite a few horsies at 150. Fire wyverns. It's nice to know what level they are. As you can see, it's got the 180. You cannot tame that wyvern because wyverns don't tame in that way. You collect the eggs and then you raise the eggs. But if that was a female, it could potentially have its egg in the vicinity. So you never know. Giga, we got a couple of gigas on the server. Ice worm male. Not seen that before. Like those pop up. I know where it is in the ice cave. But it's weird that it's come up now. It's strange. Megalodon to the sharks. There's a whole page of 150s. Whew. There's a hell of a lot. Nobody's been in the water recently. Otter. Ugh. No high levels. Sheep. Oh, it's a 150 sheep. Poison. Ah, Quetzal. Ah, crap. Raptors, no. Rex, no. 150 Rexes. Actually, trying not to actually look at the Rexes because we've only just recently got our best Rexes again. Now we're trying to do the colours. If I find a Rex that has better stats and it's a completely different colour, I'm gonna cry. Sacco. Ugh. So I went and got a 150 Sarko for Firebane, who is a streamer. I will give him a shout out, Firebane. There we go. You can check him out. Brilliant streamer, variety streamer. He is also a veteran, who actually the veteran entertainment team is the community that is hosting these servers very kindly and generously. There are 7, I think, maps that they're hosting. So very generous. Firebane is one of the sort of head admins, I suppose, or
is the founder.
Founder, yeah. This also I was trying to find the word for creator, founder of the veteran entertainment team. Have a check out. Really good streamer, very entertaining. Whenever I watch him, he's always making me laugh. So yeah, give him a check out, follow, and subscribe to the Top Hat. He's going to be our favourite Top Hat streamer. But what else? Oh, a tech quetzal. There's a 114 tech quetzal on the map, honey. And a tech rex there. Yeah, 24. But anyway, yeah. So I was taming him Saka because when I was watching his stream, he was saying, "Oh, I really need to get myself a Saka. I really wanted to tame Saka and all this," and he just hasn't done it because his RP on the server is a animal wrangler. So he tames as requests by people. We requested the Basilsauruses from him, and we did payment for that. We also actually payment for the spiders as well. So he's been busy doing his own bits, not his own rather. Thing. So I saw that they got these all set up. Saw it was 150, and I was like, right, get that, and eventually I will give it to him at some stage. What Uties? Oh, hi Uties. Oh well. Right. Oh, we have a Rex in here, the breeding pen. This is our little hatchery area. Big enough to fit quite a number of Rexes here. We've got our nanny, S Plus nanny, who feeds them and looks after them, imprints them. We've got a little feeding trough here that has no meat in it. Let's pull some raw meat. Raw meat from... oh no, that's the pig. How did that get in there? Right. But yeah, what's eating so fast? Oh, it's probably the actual pig. Oh, you want me to hop onto that? Yes, I know, I forgot. Sidetracked. Danger really likes these. What do they look like, honey?
Aqueducts.
Aqueducts. Right, would you like me to sit on it? Oh, it woke up. Yay. Does that mean it's got levels? Yeah. So how many in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I know I clicked 7 then. 8, 9. Is that right? 88?
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna do, I normally use my macro. Last time I used my macro, for some reason my macro would not stop. Normally it's a push, like push, and it like clicks a billion times, then I push the button again, it stops. It did not, which means I could not do anything. I was like trying to like log out, reset my computer and whatnot, and just try and get rid of it, but it didn't. So in the end, I just reset my computer. I turned it off and turned it on again.
On the pig.
Sit on the pig. I'm going to sit on the pig. On the pig. Should I? What's it called?
Yeah.
Yay! There we go. Wrath. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Put it in, yeah?
All food.
Okay. There we go.
It was a bit of server lag. I just crafted the same route.
2, 4, 6, 8. So, oh, do you appreciate? We got 6, 8. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. Got 8 new Rex eggs to sort through. So what we're doing now is we're cheating by leveling up the piggy so we can put more food into it. So what happens is someone needs to sit on the tame and the other person will craft a ton of rafts.
Not working.
Which obviously gain XP, and will then level the bird because you're sitting on not the bird, the pig, which means you will be getting XP for the pig. So we're gonna render, so that is food will go all the way up to that high number food level that we just leveled it in. No! Damn you, squish me in here. See? What's that? 115,711 food we can do. I still see a bit of blood on that Rexy. So I'm going to push the button and heal it up. Whoop. You testing your bits and pieces, making sure that they're all correct.
Yep.
Your RAM working nicely.
I think it is.
Good. Alright, let's see how much more this has to go. Oh, it doesn't look that bloody, but it's like half, just under half HP. See, now with this type of thing, look how slowly it's going down because it's so much.
So cool. I mean, it's a hot temperature for you or me, but for these components, it's really
yeah. I mean, I
cold.
wouldn't want to touch it. What's your CPU temp? 73 Celsius. 74. This thing at the right hand side.
Oh, core temperature, yeah.
Yeah, CPU core temp. Your fan's running at 100%.
Pump.
Oh, pump. Oop. Alright, are you healed yet? You're healed. You're healed. You're healed. Just waiting on this one. As soon as it's done, I'll go hatch those eggies. Come on. Let's get the Rex bit to line up. Oh, okay. It's all done. So how much food did it lose? Not even half. All because we went out of render, came back into render. Good little tip, guys. Right, let's hatch these eggies. These Rexy eggies. Right. Boop. That's one. Looking for 5. Oh, no. Looking for, was it 251? Which these aren't, and the colours are exactly the same. So what we're going to do is we're going to go boop, boop. There's their rubbish.
Oh, all of our Rexes are healed.
Yeah. Where have you been?
Dealing with something.
This is the same as the one out there. And it's not even high level. Oops. Oop. Come on, baby. Nope. Although, I think backspace. Have we got it? I think. Oh. Whoa, honey. I've got the white belly, the blue spine. The only thing I'm missing is the blue dots. But this Rex is shit. It's a 229 instead of a 251. will keep you just because you have the main colours. You're missing one colour. We're going to hitch it so that it won't move, so that if I kill anything next to it, it won't move. If I don't hitch it, then it will start running away from the dead body because it's scared of it, because it's a baby. Oh, oh, damn it. It's got the blue, oh, has it got the blue belly? Got the green belly? Yeah, it's got the green belly. But it has everything. So, see, this is what we're looking for, guys. You see this dark blue? Oh, nav mesh. Dark blue by the spine here. See, let's get this. See this dark blue there? Around the spine? That is what we're missing on this. So we need to get that onto this without having this horrible greeny belly on the nice pearly white belly. And we also want it to look like this, where it says 251, which means it will have all the good stats. It will have 39 stamina, 41 food, 40 oxygen, 31 weight, 36 melee, 32 movement speed, and 31 HP. These do not have those. So, that said, although they are higher than this baby, and the only reason I was keeping this baby is because it was missing one thing, which was the thing. These are also missing one thing, which is the belly. So, actually, I think I'm going to keep those two and kill this one. And I'm looking over for Danger's approval because he's better at breeding than me, but he's not paying any bit of attention.
Trust your judgment.
Trust my judgment. Oh, triplets! Again, these ones are bad because the level is not good. They also have a white body and the, what's it called? Green skin. Green belly. There was 3 of them.
Actually, we're not going anywhere for a moment. So, do it this way.
You're no good either.
I'll be back in the game in a moment.
Why?
It's
Where you
going
going?
to do a restart. Probably do this. As much as I don't want Norton, I feel like there might be something here. It's working behind the scenes.
Why is it giving me such crap? Are these not perfect teams?
No,
Oh, maybe that's why.
One literally only has 2 stats. It's because of the colors. Anything else.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh well. I need to cry about this. I mean, this isn't any real good for anything. But this could be one of the boss fights. Because it's a perfect read in a sense, it's just not perfect colouring. Yep. Right, so these should be 251s, which they are not. Oh, these are higher. These must have been leveled.
They're higher. They're probably boss rank.
Probably.
Actually, no, I was going to put these saddles on. Up. These away. Icky. So I was going to put saddles on these. Oh, damn you. Damn you! We're going 1, 2, 3. You actually have a level. Hey. You have levels? No. 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 Just that one. Right, so these. So it's only the. Okay. Let's see. Right, so this Rex is perfect, as it says perfect, but it's got the blue, but it's got the green belly. This is a boy. This is also a boy. He's perfect in terms he was a 251 base stat, but he doesn't have the blue spine or the darker patches, which this one is. But this one has other imperfections in terms of it's got the white body and it's got the green belly, and it's also not perfect, which isn't great. Excuse me, chat. Getting a little bit sleepy. So let's see, 250. Those are all empty cryopods. It should be anyway. Yep. Put those in there. And then 251. So we've only got this one, which I don't have a description on. So let's get out and see. Oh, I didn't push that, did I? Pushed E instead of T. T. Let's see what you're all about. I have the cryopod sickness. So you are perfect. You are the same as the perfect male. No, you're not even the same as perfect male. Perfect male has the blue, dark blue around the spine. This one doesn't. This one just has the blue body. But this one's not really great, but the only thing about it is that it's... Excuse me. It's a perfect stat. Oh. Let's put you back in your pod. Because you're not going to contribute. 1, it's a boy. And 2, it's already got... not got everything. It hasn't got the blue spine of that one. Also, it'd be pointless breeding it with this female because she's such a low level. You needed to be better. That ancestry, she ain't got no. She's a wild. What? You're a wild thing. Do, 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 do. You'll make my heart sing. So you can go in here. Try to label them. Just so I know what the hell. Doing. See, like this one. It's got the blue spine. Blue side spine, so that's got the darker blue around the spine. Blue, so its colours all blue, it's got the green belly and the blue spine, but it's not the high level. Oh, this gives me a headache. I'll leave it to Danger. Actually, I just need to check something. Chat was un momento, por favor. Ooh, I'm from Milton Keynes. I said that actually, and the motherboard came from Milton Keynes, and it arrived today, like right before 12. We may also need to go to the post. We got to go to. Well, we may need to go to the post office tomorrow as well. To post that other stuff. If that guy sends money. Who wants to see outside of our cave? But I don't know what else to do. Oh, fucking A. It's super fast now. Let me also gamma down slightly. It's a bit bright. There we go. So, yeah, we are on Ragnarok. This is Ragnarok. And that is our little base. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. Oof, burping as well. So there's the other entrance that I showed you. And then we have another entrance on this side. Here. This is the wall that I made. Shh, don't. I walked over my grave because I said that. Got a little balcony up here. I did the outside before. I was like, oh, well, I want that door there. It looks nice. I want a little balcony there. It looks nice. Then I'm like, okay, well, how am I going to get into... Oh. How am I going to get into or use this balcony? And I was like, how am I going to do stairs? And this is what I came up with. Let's put the book away. So yeah. This is home. My little cave. Oops. Oh. Stupid thing. And then, as you lot have probably seen, this is our crafting area. It's not very spaced out. But these little things have only those types of things we're going there. I always have a lot of poop because whenever I'm breeding, they obviously poop, and I don't like it being visually there on the floor, so I just pick it up and don't really look in my inventory much. The meat needs to go in the fridge. These are quite little nice features. Little tool rack, which is nice. A little weapons rack. Close the cabinet, open the cabinet. See all the weapons in here. Got my carbine in there, you'll see carbine stacks in there. You can open the drawer, although you don't actually see anything in the drawer. But yeah, it's very nice. I'll take my carbine back because it's a good carbine, I need it. These are spoilers, or automatic, or arcomatic rather. It's most of these things in here are sort of modded. This, you have cooked meat, or cooked prime, not cooked, sorry, raw, and it makes it into spoiled, so you can do narcotics really easy. This one cooks meat, and this one cooks your wood, which makes the charcoal, which then we can use the chem bench to mass produce so much gunpowder, cementing paste. Little fridge, automatic fridge, tiny, lasts longer, runs off of gas, batteries, power, etc. Our mini forge, automatic forge, automatically starts smelting as soon as it's in. It's just the S Plus fabricator, so it's like a normal fabricator, except for you can pick it up. Yes, you can see. These are some of the benches used for decoration stuff. There's the Archmatic bench, some of the other decorations on here, S plus bench, Rockwell, chess, so backwards. Cryopod fridges, base game, all these little storage things for particular things. Spark powder, gunpowder, gasoline, oil, wood, rocks, or stone rather. And then we got our hay bales. Hay. So yeah. Have some water. I always do this bit because it's easier. There's a tech replicator. Oops. Got some of those in there. Take them in. See if we've got any more. This I find funny. So this, I actually am not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. You need a certain amount of these, what are these transmitters, in order to do certain things. So in order just to have a terminal access, you just need one. In order to do a basic scan, which is what we're doing with the animals here, you would need two. In order to see the coordinates of the animals, you need 3 of them. Hence, 1, 2, 3. I could find out where they are in the map if I add another one in. And then the stats display, which I think will display similar to where you use spyglass on them. You need 5. I don't know what the remote stuff is, but again, 2, 6, 12, 20. Having 20 of these things just to do a remote stat, woo, that would be
Worth it.
bruh. Depends who you talk to.
Worth it. Okay, so we got a cryopod.
Cryopod.
Are you gonna download them? You don't want to do the boss fight?
I do, but my back's hurting and I'm sleepy. And also the football has started. I don't know who's what they're doing. Bear with me one moment, guys. Just gonna see what's happening. Going the wrong way. Damn it. Streamer that I was looking at is not streaming anymore, so I can't see where they're at in terms of the fight. But I think they were up to doing the volcano, which is Rockwell. When I saw
Not Rockwell.
Oversea, yeah, sorry. Which was the last boss that they were going to be doing, and the next one won't start until like 1 o'clock in the morning, which is only in an hour and 15 minutes. But when you've been up at 7 o'clock, 6:30, a little bit tired.
Scratch code.
Yeah, you got some tech issues to start sorting out. Oh no, I want What's his name? What? Oh, greenhouse.
Base is if I was to drop down here.
It's very difficult for me to see what you're doing, honey.
Got
Self farm with like hardly any. Just this. Benbu, who you need to put weight so he can hold more stuff, which he really doesn't need to because these are like fertilized out of the arse. Actually, don't fit a lot more in there. Fit 3 more things in there. 3 more things in there, but we haven't done this for ages, so this is what I wanted to do as well. Drink. Drink.
I mean, I can craft some rouse.
Nah, it's alright. I actually think I'm gonna call it for tonight, guys. We were a bit too late for the boss fight, and like I said, my back's starting to hurt a little bit, and I'm a little bit tired. Oop. But I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Started the stream with the putting together the PC. I hope that was interesting for you. You had fun. If you have any questions or concerns about anything PC related, you can always ask myself and Danger. Best way to get in contact with us is via our Discord, which I put the link in there for you. All of our stuff's in there. There's pictures of our setups, so you can also see what we're running, etc. Also, if you just scroll down below, you'll see all of my current setup, which I think I updated. Hi, Tishy. Oh, I know you want me to come to bed. Watch cuddles. So yeah, guys, thanks everyone for coming, hanging out. Again, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, hit the follow button, and you'll be able to see when I go live next. But yep, I may be streaming a bit, maybe tomorrow. Not too sure. I've got a few things to do. Danger is off work though, so it means I can more freely stream at a more reasonable UK time. But yeah, look at the Discord, or like I said, hit the follow button with the alerts on to see when I go live next. But thanks everyone for hanging out, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!